This week on Shoot Straight, I'm in the land of enchantment. That's right, New Mexico. I drew a special elk tag down here. My good buddy Van Hale of Trophy Outfitters has a licensing service, and he put me in for this tag. It promises to be a good hunt. Why don't you go with me as we go looking for wapiti in New Mexico? Show starts right now.
CVA presents Shoot Straight with Chad Schearer. Chad Schearer is an outfitter, guide, national speaker, but most of all, a family man. Marcia Schearer is originally from the hills of Tennessee. She joked she was hunting for a husband and now hunts with her husband. Join Chad and Marcia with their two boys, Walker and Wyatt, as they pass hunting on to the next generation, traveling to destinations around the world.
As of this morning, these bulls were ripping this morning.
They were ripping. Now, it's October. It's a rifle tag.
Right.
From what I understand, there's very few tags given in this area.
In this particular unit, there's only 5 or 6 non-resident tags, and you were fortunate enough to get one.
Okay, and that's a great thing about Van. He gets you into the right areas to take good bulls. So we're gonna go out, see if we can find one of these famous New Mexico bulls, take that rifle with the Bergara barrel on it, and just see what might happen. This morning I'm hunting with Brad Ziegler. He's one of the great guides down here at Trophy Outfitters in New Mexico. Tell me a little bit about what you've been scouting up here.
I've been in here a month and a half during the archery and pre-scouting for this hunt. And typically these bulls feed out in the flats and bottoms, and then they work their way up into their bedding areas. So what we're going to try and do is get between them so we're not making a lot of noise and let them come to us.
Right.
And typically the wind blows out of the south.
Right.
So we're going to hunt into it.
Yep.
To keep our scent down.
All right. I'm excited.
Me too. I see all the tracks down here.
Yep.
They gotta be right here somewhere. Find them somewhere.
Oh yeah. Right in front of us, 350 yards, and they're feeding their way towards us. Let's sit real quiet and just wait. Hopefully that bull will come in behind them. Another 2 years, that'd be a really good bull. That was awesome.
Yeah, that was great. They did exactly what we thought they were going to do.
All right.
They came out of the bottom, fed up to us.
Yeah.
Perfect scenario.
Yeah.
Just not the right bull yet.
Yeah, there's 10 cows and 1 bull. It was a 5-point bull.
Yeah.
A lot of places you take a bull like that, but here, Brad's been scouting them and he knows what's up here. There's some really good bulls. So he elected to pass and keep looking. You know, a lot of people go on their first elk hunt and they're not really prepared, are they?
No, they're not.
Now, Van will provide you with a gear list before you come down that'll give you specifics as far as gear goes. What are some things that you feel are real important when they go elk hunting with you?
Well, I think good quality equipment, you know, you're spending the time and effort to come out here and the money.
Right.
And so, you know, you don't want to skimp on gear. Good optics.
Right.
A good weapon. And make sure you sight it in.
Yeah. Sight it in before you get here, and then once you get here, you're going to shoot it again to make sure the gun's on. Now, what about preparing for that hunt?
Yeah, you know, the better physical condition you can be in, the better your hunt's going to be. Now, you don't have to be a marathon runner or anything. We have lots of different type of country, so don't let that scare you. We can cater to just about anybody. But honestly, the best physical condition you can be in, the better off you'll be.
Shoot Straight is brought to you by CVA, Power Belt Bullets, Cabela's, Buck Knives, Realtree Camouflage, Conus, High Country Seasoning, BVAC Ammo, Team Realtree Foods, Atchison Taxidermy, The Grain Maker, IMR White Hots Powder, High Drift Boats, Roper Apparel, and Daniel Boone Log Homes.
The CVA Acura V2 with its premium Bergara barrel. The Acura is guaranteed to outshoot any other muzzleloader or your money back. Visit CVA.com for details.
Conus scopes are known for their great clarity and their etched reticles. But did you know about their newest feature?
The Conus Lifeline. The Lifeline is a new program developed to provide you with a backup plan.
If you ever have a Conus scope break, for whatever reason, they'll overnight you a brand new one wherever you are hunting. No questions asked.
If Conus can't get to you, then simply buy a new scope, send them the receipt, and they'll reimburse you based on the existing scope values. Conus, it's your lifeline.
As an outfitter, success in the field
is my business.
It's my business.
Is my business. I need a camo pattern
It gives my clients and I confidence.
That's why I have to have
Realtree AP.
something that'll blend in
Any situation.
the Midwest.
The North.
The Southeast.
the West.
A pattern that has the colors and depth.
To match any terrain.
So when it comes to my client,
My client,
The question isn't.
do I recommend Realtree AP?
the question is, why would I recommend anything else?
BVAC ammunition, made for hunters, by hunters. BVAC.
Custom-made ammo at affordable prices.
BVAC.
Outstanding quality for yourself and the next generation.
BVAC.
Bulk ammunition for the shooting enthusiast.
BVAC.
Made in the USA.
Whether a day at the range,
Or a hunt of a lifetime.
choose BVAC ammo.
We do.
BVAC.
Ask for it by name.
When you purchase a buck knife, you become part of the family. From the start, their sole intention was to make a better knife. For 110 years, generation after generation, buck knives have stood for quality and craftsmanship. Whatever you do, hunting, camping, survival, tactical, or just for everyday use, buck knives make the best knives to fit your life. They're made in the USA and backed by the Buck Forever warranty.
Join the Buck family.
We did.
CVA's new Acura MR. Its premium Bergara barrel guarantees it to be the most accurate muzzleloader you've ever shot. Or your money back. Visit CVA.com for details.
They're up in there. That's what I heard. 3 cows. I think there's another herd bull in there with them. We're 250 yards from this bull. He's broadside. It's no clue we're here. I've got my custom Bergara barrel on this rifle. We're gonna let him go. He's got weak 5/5s on him. He's a 6-point. You gotta trust your guide. He knows this area up here. We've seen one bigger than him already that we couldn't get a shot on.
Chad, if that bull would have better fifths, another 6-8 inches, I would have told you, take that bull. But
No, I agree. I
Being a little
wouldn't second
weak on
guessing you.
top.
I would have done the same thing.
3 days left. It's getting better.
Yeah. I'm with Van Hale of Trophy Outfitters, and today we're going to talk about field judging elk. That's a hot topic. You always hear these guys say, well, I shot a 300-inch bull, a 350, 400. Let's talk about that and some of the basics when you're field judging a bull, because Van Hale Trophy Outfitters, they take hundreds of bulls and they know where the big ones are.
Well, basically, you know, it's all tine length and the main beam length and mass.
Mm-hmm.
So, like a bull like this is probably about a 300, 310 class
Okay.
bull.
Okay, so when they see that, you've got your length of the bull, and then what about circumference? How much does that play in a part?
Well, it plays quite a bit because let's say a bull like this, you know, he's probably about 7 inches around. And some of your bigger bulls will get 8, 9 inches around. So you get 4 circumference measurements.
Right.
That adds up pretty quickly.
You can pick up 16 inches right there
Real quick,
easy.
real quick.
Okay, what about width? You see a big long bow, but he's real narrow. Does width make up a lot of?
Well, it does. You only get one inch per, for the width. So if he's 36 inches wide or 48, you get that much more. So yeah, width helps a lot.
So the main thing you're looking for while you're out there field judging elk, you want length of tine, circumference, width. Now, how do you tell if that's just a really good bull out there?
Well, it's kind of like anything, if you're whitetail hunting, you see a big whitetail, you just automatically know that's a big whitetail.
Right.
And it's kind of the same way with elk. Of course, experience helps a lot. If you've been out there 15 years doing it, you kind of get a feel for it.
Absolutely. One thing I've always said, if you've got to talk yourself into it, it's probably not a trophy animal while you're out there hunting. And that's your straight talk tip of the week. What do you think? 380 yards. Definitely finding bulls tonight. Bulls across the canyon, about 380 yards. We could get a little closer. He says about a 310 bull. 310, 350. That was awesome. Just saw another bull, 2 bulls in like 10 minutes. What do you think?
Chad, that's a really nice bull.
Right.
Wide,
right.
Tall, 6x6, but with more bulls bugling.
Yeah.
And it's starting to heat up a little bit.
We just heard one bugle right here, a different bull too.
I think we should pass on him too.
Okay.
And keep looking for the right one.
I just heard him grunt. Let's go see if we can find this other bull.
Let's do it.
We still got a little light left. We heard that bull bugle. We're just moving in looking. Another bull came in behind us. He's a wide bull. He's got thin antlers. I'm gonna pass on him.
Without getting a super good look at him, I know there's better bulls in here.
Right.
So I think we should leave this one.
It looks like he has real short tines.
He's super wide.
Right.
But he's short.
Yeah.
And with these other bulls starting to bugle now,
Yep.
I say we let him grow up a little more.
That's one thing when you're hunting an area with a guide who's been scouting it, has been hunting this area for over 20 years, you listen to. A lot of areas, that bull would be good, you take him, but in this area there's a lot better. They always say don't pass up something on the first day, be happy with it on the last day. We're in our second day here. It's a nice bull. I'm going to listen to him, we'll back off him, see if we can find a bigger one. Oh, there he's moving. One thing we're dealing with this week is a full moon. That can be a challenge because the elk are out all night and they bed down earlier in the morning. As you can see, big bright moon.
Load up, gear up, and save big at Cabela's. Get what's new for the season at tough-to-beat prices. You can trust our gear. Shop your way. Online at Cabela's.com, by catalog, or in-store. Cabela's, world's foremost outfitter.
BVAC ammunition, made for hunters, by hunters. BVAC.
Custom-made ammo at affordable prices.
BVAC.
Outstanding quality for yourself and the next generation.
BVAC.
Bulk ammunition for the shooting enthusiast.
BVAC.
Made in the USA.
Whether a day at the range
Or a hunt of a lifetime.
choose BVAC ammo.
We do.
BVAC.
Ask for it by name.
To be a successful hunter, you got to get close to your game, and in order to do that, you need to wear your Realtree camouflage.
That's right. We'd like to get some to you today. How can you do it? Go on and tell us why you like wearing Realtree Camo on Facebook. Like us at Shoot Straight TV, share us with your friend. We'll get you some camo to wear.
Your chance to be stealthy is just a click away. You know, if you've watched Shoot Straight over the years, you've seen this guy before. This is my good buddy Van Hale of Trophy Outfitters. Now, Van outfits all over the Southwest and is one of the finest outfitters you'll ever meet. We're going to talk a little bit about his operation right now. Van, tell me just how big this area is.
Well, our private area across the road here consists of 250,000 acres of private land, and on that land we have elk, mule deer, antelope, bear, and lion.
Okay, now you guide in New Mexico and Arizona.
Correct.
This particular hunt, I'm hunting with a rifle, but I can tell you, I've hunted with a muzzleloader down here, hunted with a bow. It's all good.
Well, we can customize about anything anybody wants, but realistically we offer one-on-one guiding and two-on-one guiding.
Okay.
And occasionally we will do some spike camps
Right.
where we do like a drop camp with one guide and maybe 4 hunters.
So you pretty much will try and accommodate just about anybody. Now this camp is beautiful. I remember when you first built it and you've expanded.
Yeah.
There's even a hot tub here now. So after a long day of packing that bowl out, you're good to go. And the meals are always delicious. Give Van a call and you'll be happy you did. This bull just bugled. I said, Lord, give us a signal. The bull hammered. Just bugled again. We just spotted this bull bedded under a tree. Now we're gonna come up with another plan. I think we're gonna ease up and see if we can get in on him because we know right where he's at. That him? Yeah.
He's bedded right here, about 600 yards under that tree. Wind's still in our favor. I think we can slip right in. 400 or 500 yards to get set up.
He's a good bull. You can see his sword tines on him. He's not the busted up bull we saw this
It's a
morning.
good one. It's a good one.
All right, let's go.
Today we have another great recipe from the field. I think I have an idea of what this is going to be, but we got Jim Harden with Realtree Foods. Let me in on the secret.
Well, you know, quiche gets a bad rap. I say real men don't eat quiche, but they don't have any real food in it. So this time we're going to cook it with some Realtree bacon and Realtree sausage.
And that it's real quiche.
That's exactly right. So we call it real men do eat quiche, all right?
Oh,
so,
there we go.
All right, I went ahead and pre-browned some sausage.
Okay.
And I pre-cooked some bacon.
Okay.
Let it cool off, because if you don't, it'll start cooking the eggs before you're ready. So what you're going to do now is mix your sausage, your bacon, your eggs, and your milk together.
Okay, we're going to mix it together. And these are fresh farm eggs right here.
Yeah, from about 30 yards away.
Exactly. The boys went down and got me some fresh eggs from our chickens here in Montana. Unbelievable. Okay, so we're going to add, I'm going to put this milk in and mix it.
That's fine, all together. Great thing about this, you know, and we were talking about duck hunting earlier, is, man, give a pie to everybody. Every blind gets a pie.
There you go. Hey, that's a great idea.
Convenient.
Man, we go down to the Hagman Reserve. We can throw this in there. Now, I bet you could even make quiche to order. You could add mushrooms, onions,
you know,
peppers.
for our Cajun friends, we could put the Trinity in there, you know, bell peppers, onions,
exactly.
celery, maybe heat it up a little bit with some chipotle. The cheese we're going to put on later. We're going to go ahead and drop that in the oven.
Exactly. So I'm going to put this in the oven. I'm going to bake it. Right before it's done, we're going to top it with some cheese.
Looking at about 30 minutes, probably.
think that'd be
375. We'll take a peek at it, make sure the cheese is melted and the eggs are cooked, and we'll be good to go.
Tell you what, we just pulled this sausage bacon quiche out of the oven. It looks fabulous. As Jim would say, real men eat quiche.
Quiche.
And I have a fork for you.
You do.
Fork for me. And you're wondering why I have a third fork? It's because Chad's on camera today, and I have a feeling he's going to come running in. So I went ahead and got ready. So check out the website, shootstraighttv.com. Get your next recipe from the field. Also, go on to Facebook, click us as a friend. If you hunt as much as the Scheer family, then you have a lot of game, and you're always looking for great ways to spice it up.
Our good friend and fellow hunter Jim Johnson has spent the last 45 years developing his secret blends, and now he's sharing them with you.
In the comfort of your own kitchen, you can easily and economically make your own jerky, summer sausage, snack sticks, and smoke your own game birds, and so much more.
It's fun for the whole family.
High Country Seasoning.
The perfect end to a great hunt. Your game deserves it. Atchison Taxidermy is world-renowned for their museum-quality taxidermy.
They have mounted virtually every species of wild animals in the world that's hunted by man.
They're highly recommended by the Smithsonian and the National Taxidermy Association.
If your hunt takes you to Alaska, their DNC Expeditors satellite location is located in Anchorage.
No matter where you're hunting, they'll receive and deliver from anywhere in the world.
Don't jeopardize the memory of your hunt with poor quality taxidermy.
Go with the pros.
Atchison Taxidermy.
This is the Arrowlight, our newest premium power belt bullet. Designed for maximum performance at moderate velocities, they're perfect for standard loads at any distance or magnum loads at long distance. The 250 grain power belt Arrowlight, just one of over 40 different power belts. To find out which one's best for your gun, game, load, and distance, go to powerbeltbullets.com. Power Belt, America's #1 muzzleloading bullet.
Conus scopes are known for their great clarity and their etched reticles. But did you know about their newest feature?
The Conus Lifeline. The Lifeline is a new program developed to provide you with a backup plan.
If you ever have a Conus scope break, for whatever reason, they'll overnight you a brand new one wherever you are hunting. No questions asked.
If Conus can't get to you, then simply buy a new scope, send them the receipt, and they'll reimburse you based on the existing scope values. Conus, it's your lifeline.
Ever dreamed of living in your own log home? Welcome to Daniel Boone Log Homes.
Before you buy, consider all your options. Daniel Boone Log Homes is a producer of quality log homes with dealers nationwide. We're based right here in Middle Tennessee. That means you buy direct from the manufacturer. Best of all, your Daniel Boone Log Home carries a lifetime warranty for your peace of mind. Daniel Boone Log Homes, American made, honest value.
Yes. Yeah, I hit him solid. Hear him breathing heavy. I hit him good. He's moaning. I hit him a little forward because I had a branch in front of him. This is awesome. We've been on this bull since daylight, and it's almost noon. We spotted him last night, didn't get on him. We're gonna go check him out. I hit him good, I saw him hump up, and then we heard him do a moan. I heard him go down up here. It's exciting. I can't wait to check him out. There he is. Yes. Oh yeah. Oh. Nice New Mexico bull. That's right where I put it too. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, this is awesome. Check this bull out. Beautiful 6-point. Oh, come on in here, Brad. What a dandy bull. Oh, what an exciting end to a great hunt down here with Trophy Outfitters. I got Brad Ziegler put me on a good bull. It has been a hunt. We got 1 day left, and we've been out here hunting and getting on bulls every day, and it just wasn't finding the right one. We found this bull today, and he bedded. We made a stalk. The gun I'm using today is incredible. You know, for years you see me using the CVA rifles and muzzleloaders. Well, they make premium Bergara barrels. Well, we went and made a custom rifle, and I'm so thankful. I'm gonna thank the Lord right now for giving us this beautiful bull here in New Mexico. Dear Heavenly Father, I just thank you for this day. I thank you for allowing us to have the health to get up and down these hills. Thank you for this animal. This meat will not go to waste, and it's going to be delicious. I just pray now that you be with our military serving our country, and be with Marcia and the boys today. And thank you, we live in a country that we can hunt and fish. Amen. Whew. This is awesome.
Okay, we'll be waiting for the picture.
All right, I'll send one from my phone. I love you.
Love you. Bye-bye.
All right, bye. That's exciting. You know, that's what it's all about. We share all our hunts with a family. On this one, it's going to be a lot of walking, and Marcia was speaking back in Michigan, and so I came down on it on my own, and I still share it with them, and how awesome is this? And remember, take time with your family to enjoy God's great outdoors. We'll see you next week.
Shoot Straight is brought to you by CVA, Power Belt Bullets, Cabela's, Buck Knives, Realtree Camouflage, Conus, High Country Seasoning, BVAC Ammo, Team Realtree Foods, Atchison Taxidermy, The Grain Maker, IMR White Hots Powder, High Drift Boats, and Roper Apparel. Daniel Boone Log Homes. Closed captioning provided by Butler Bags, the original multi-layered sleeping bag. Additional products provided by Tenzing Packs, Ashley Quarter Horses, Aaron Payne DDS, Primus, Dark Woods Blinds.